I have real trouble telling the truth. I don't understand the concept, actually, but someone told me it was important, so here it goes. Most of the time, most days, I feel nothing. I don't feel anything. It's so boring. I wake up and I think, again, really, I have to do this again. And what I really don't understand is how come everyone else isn't screaming with boredom too? And I try to find ways to make myself feel something, but it doesn't make any difference. More and more and more, but no matter what I do, I don't feel anything. I hurt myself. It doesn't hurt. I buy what I want. I don't want it. I do what I like. I don't like it. I'm just so bored.
So get this. Jamal gets home from coaching Little League around 1 p.m., right? So I come in early, around 10, to try to surprise him. You know, make him breakfast, pancakes. So I come through early and he's already gone, which I expected. So I'm standing in the kitchen and I'm beating these eggs when I notice the table. Now, I didn't notice it before because, you know, I was all happy, cooking for my man and shit, head in the clouds, when on the table, there are two-piece Popeyes meals with mac and cheese and biscuits and 2 half-drunk 40s and a mostly drunk glass of red wine. Now, a couple questions run through my mind. First off, who is this raggedy-ass bitch drinking red wine with her Popeyes? Second off, am I dumb? Could that have been his sister with the red wine and the Popeyes? Am I misunderstanding this whole situation here on the kitchen table? So, I look through the bags and what do I find? A used condom. First of all, gross, you're nasty. Second of all, what kind of low-down scandalous freak do you have to be to leave the evidence right there on the counter like that? And third of all, ew, come on! Right?
What?
I think I found something. Something weird on my clit.
Oh my God.
It looks like a mole. I mean, it's a black dot. That's essentially a mole, right?
Oh, Christ.
Do you remember seeing a mole when you went down on me last night?
How am I supposed to know?
Look!
Whoa, what are you doing?
I need somebody to tell me if it looks bad, like objectively.
Okay, can you please stop?
I don't understand.
I just don't need all of that information, okay? It's weird.
Oh, so you can eat me out, but the moment I have a mole, it's cooties?
That is not the same situation, you know that.
It's still my pussy, though!
It's a mere question of context. Look, I'm not your doctor.
What?
Well, am I wrong?
Yes. Yes, you are.
You're the one screaming the house down for me to come look at your thing for
My thing?
You know what I'm trying to say.
My clitoris, right?
Yeah, thanks.
You have a clitoris, too.
Can you please stop saying that?
Why?
It sounds like the word moist.
What?
Well, not the thing itself, just the sound.
I don't have time for sonic association.
Then go and see a doctor.
How do you know if I need to see a doctor if you won't even look?
Look, I need to go to work.
What?
Work. The place where I go to receive payment. If I get fined...
Oh, this is incredible.
Look, I don't know what you could possibly want from me right now.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
No. Get out of my house, Rye.
All right, think about it. Women are born with pain built in. It's our physical destiny. Period pain, childbirth, you know? We carry it within ourselves. Men don't. They have to create wars in order to feel things and touch each other. But we have it all in here, inside. We have pain on a cycle for years and years and years. And then, just when you feel like you're making peace with it all, what happens? The menopause comes. Fucking menopause comes. And it is the most wonderful fucking thing in the world. You're just free. Just a person in business. It is horrendous. But then it's magnificent.
What the fuck do you know about love? Oh, wait a minute, I know. Your mother loved you. That's why you're so secure, right? That's why you have panic attacks and hide under the bed all day. That's why you're in therapy, because you're so secure. Because your mother fucking loved you so fucking much. But what if she didn't, Zawe? What if she didn't love you? Your mother grew up in an orphanage. You told me she was treated like shit. So where did she learn how to love? I'll tell you. From books. From the TV. From fucking Hollywood. She gave you stuff. She showered you with unqualified praise. She told you to inherit the fucking earth. And it was all fucking bullshit. A simulation. Your mother loved you like a child loves a doll. She didn't know any other way. And you know what? Neither do you. Still says Joe Joseph on the buzzer. I can help with that if you want.
You need a place to stay, is that it?
Sorry, what?
Are you high?
What? No.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, so I was just asking.
I'm a little concerned about you. I was leaning on that buzzer for quite a while.
Yes, well, I was asleep, and I wasn't expecting you.
Would you hear a fire alarm?
What? Listen, the whole family's been very worried. I guess you know that. Your mother and your father.
I'm sorry they worried. I am, but that's not something I can take responsibility for.
You should have called your mother.
Grandma Vera, it was awesome to see you.
What? You're...
It's cool. I don't think either of us has to feel bad that the timing isn't right for me to be here.
Oh, you're going to... Where will you go?
I have a tent and a camping stove and a love for the outdoors. I'll be all right.
You're in Manhattan.
Maybe you can give me a tip. Somewhere out of the way?
There's no place like that. Listen, you're being... Just put that down. And sleep here for a few hours and take a shower. Smell terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if you had lice.
I don't have lice.
And I must say, I am surprised, and this is not a complaint, that you came here instead of your, the chubby one.
She's not chubby.
She's not thin.
It's just not good timing, which I respect. She said she needed to do some thinking. Thinking is good.
Oh, well, it's been a lousy couple of months then for you, between one thing and another. Will you take a shower before you get into bed? Leo.
What? Yeah. Shower sounds good.
You all right?
Yeah. Grandma.
Yeah?
Good night.
My brother always used to go on and on about how I should dress more like an Arab girl. You know, wear a scarf on my head so people would know I was a decent girl. And I was like, I know girls who smoke, drink, sleep around, but no one thinks they have because they wear the hijab. I know not all the girls are like that. But I nearly wore it once just to give my mom some peace from constantly stopping the battles between us. I'm not really a practicing Muslim like most. Like, even at uni, I felt more comfortable among the non-Muslims because they didn't think a skirt or the sip of a drink made me a bad person. I know it's wrong, but All I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't have the answers, and I don't care so long as I don't have to debate it. That's why I avoided the Islamic Society at university, because they will argue to death.
Do you know why my father always thinks that he is right and that I'm wrong? It's because deep down, privately, he doesn't think that women are as good as men. Nearly as good, but not quite. And it makes me feel competitive. Angry and competitive. I think you're wrong, and I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to be tougher and harder and better. I felt what you felt, jealousy, but I think it comes with love. And I decided not to be in love. I decided to be hard. And I felt it with you, Tom. And more than anything, in the end, it made me feel competitive. I thought, you're not going to treat me like shit. I'm going to treat you like shit first. And I ruined it when I tried not to care. And I ruined it when I did. You really look like him? Last time I saw him, he must have been about the age I am now, but you look more like him. My sister.
Half sister.
It is so good to meet you. Finally. So what are you doing?
Collecting things. We need to sort out the house, and then the garden. Lots to do.
Your English is really good. So you like to garden? It's not really my area of expertise, you know, the dirt, and I'm more of a hot chocolate and TV kind of person myself. Do you not think we should, our father has, we should mark the moment. Talk about our memories
I
and
don't have
things.
time to mark the moment. Death is admin.
Then let me help you.
No! Thank you. I have no issue with you. Really. You seem nice. Maybe one day we can do the whole, oh wow, we have the same hair thing. But I don't have time. Okay?
Could you at least tell me what happened to him? Was he shot?
I don't know.
What have the police said?
The police is pointless.
Usually when there's a murder case, the
Who
police...
says murder?
So it was suicide.
I don't know.
Then let's see what the police have to
No
say
police!
about... Okay, fine. Fine, no police. Then let's find our own answers.
Okay. You want to play pretend policewoman?
I am a police officer.
What?
Yeah, Detective Volker. Nice to meet you.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see my father.
After 15 years, you suddenly want to see him? No reason?
I thought it was finally. You know,
I don't.
family. I thought maybe I could make a life here.
I'm selling the house.
Now that's a bit quick, don't you
Then
think?
why wait?
Why wait more than a day after your dad died to sell the family home? I don't know, man. Maybe to have some fudging respect.
I think it's time to leave.
It's not yours to sell.
I'm his daughter.
Is there a will?
So anyway, yeah, it's not like I don't want to pay you. No, actually it is. I don't want to pay you. And I hate to say it, it's just when I'm paying a lot of money for something, you know, for a service, my dad always used to say you should make sure you get what it is. And plus, I paid for the hotel room. I've been sleeping in a tent, which has been fine, but I just thought, you know, one night. I've never been the socket before. I've only ever been the plug, if you know what and really, that's what I expected. I expected I would be the enterer. And it would have been different, maybe, if I could feel it, if I could even really feel but you're really very small, and you have a very. I could have just sat on a crayon. Is how it felt. No offense. Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. Okay? Mm-hmm. What's the matter? What's wrong?
You say I love you too much.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm like so sorry to be affectionate for
No,
you.
it's not affection, it's pressure, because then if I don't say it back, it becomes like a thing.
Okay, but like, why wouldn't you say it back? I mean, if it's true, you would say it, right? Because like, I love you.
Okay, can you please stop saying that?
Okay, but like, I do. I love you. I love you.
Stop it.
What is the fucking problem? I love you.
Please, just shut up.
Look, what's the matter? What is it? What is it? Just fucking say
I
it.
fucked another guy.
Okay, just so you know, it's over. It's over, and we're not talking anymore. So you could like text and email and call or whatever, but I'm not gonna respond. Okay? Once you're out, you're out.
So we're just not going to talk with each other again? I just can't imagine you not being around anymore, not being a part of my life.
Okay, but like obviously we're still gonna be friends.
No, this is what I'm fucking talking about.
What is it then? Am I too nice? Am I too mean?
Yes, you're too fucking... No, you're not nice. You're fucking fake nice, which is worse than being mean.
Okay, you know, I get it. I fucking get it, okay? It's fucking over and it's done.
I just want you to be true to yourself.
Oh, being true to myself?
Yes.
I want you to fucking die. I want you to fucking get a disease and die. I want you to fucking get in a car accident and die. That's what I want. I want you to fucking die. It's over.
Yeah, no. I resent you for my childhood. I resent you for your impatience, for being afraid of doing my homework without being yelled at, for slapping me. I resent you for being ashamed of me. I resent you for all of the sex that I started to have when I was 13 just to prove to myself that I could be loved. No, look at me. Look at me. Mainly, I resent you for killing a man. I killed a man. He didn't slip, I pushed him, and when I lunged at him, I was pushing you, and that push was a long time coming. And I want to forgive you.
I went by myself, which is what I wanted. The thing that struck me the most was how beautiful it was. It was so green. The whole stretch of field was filled with dandelions, and the sky was so blue. But the clouds were frozen. I watched them, they never moved. Like they were witnessing something. And walking down the streets, I guess. It smelled like lilacs. Lilac trees were everywhere. Then when I went inside, the wood smelled like my childhood. It smelled amazing. It smelled safe, like hope. And I don't know how to reconcile in my body the fact that the first thing I think of when you ask me how it was that it was an absolutely perfect day. People were posing, taking pictures and smiling. When I went to leave, I kept looking over my shoulder. I'd take a few steps and look behind me for a long stretch till the exit. Because I got to exit. What do I do with that? What's going on?
I don't know.
Who was that?
I don't know.
I think it was Katie.
That wasn't Katie.
He did take that whole afternoon off when her contact lens rolled to the back of her eye.
Yeah.
And he's marrying her.
Well, he married Janine.
That was different. I don't think he even liked Janine.
That's true. Janine was a manipulative genius.
Wait, you don't think Katie's a genius?
Oh.
He's getting soft.
No, he's having a commensurate response to a major crisis.
It's not a major crisis.
It actually is. We live in a democracy.
Thanks, I didn't know that.
Okay, why are you trying to stop this deal? Every second that goes by, we risk another firm jumping on this.
What I am doing is trying to keep us from being tied down to literally the Titanic of investments.
Oh, okay. Literally the Titanic. Wow. So, right now, you and I are standing at the bottom of the North Atlantic, and I'm trying to tie you to a boat.
I love when you critique things that don't matter.
That's literally what you just said.
It's a perfect example of your null value to the firm.
Oh, Jenny, I don't even see how you don't see the potential here.
Everyone in our world will wonder why Rick allowed us to get entangled in a plan this complicated.
Jenny, it's not that complicated. Maybe it seems that way to you because you're not as intelligent as me.
I got a 760 on my GMAT. You?
770.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You got a 750.
Nope, 770.
I remember that day you got a 750.
That's weird. You're wrong, as usual. And you didn't get a 760.
I actually did. You don't get into HBS with anything less than 99th percentile.
Oh, well, you do if you're a...
If you're a...
If you have a gender strength.
You're so soft.
Oh, keep it up. You will lose. Because I actually bring in deals. I give him creative ideas. I have vision. You have nothing. You're a vampire.
Seth, I'm afraid you don't understand the nuances of finance.
Jenny, I'm afraid you don't understand the nuances of finance.
You have terrible instincts and middling ambition.
Oh, you are a token hire with sociopathic tendencies.
There is a hawk on my shoulder. You can't see it, but it is always there. And for that reason, I never relax, and I never take a moment to just enjoy the moment. This gives me a permanent advantage. One day you will be at a party, and you'll be trying to think of something insightful to say because it means so much to you to be liked. But the conversation will be about something unfamiliar. And so you'll just be sitting there with that look you always have. And at that moment, or a comparable moment, I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, there's a what on your shoulder?
My mother got me one of those Kodak cameras when I was 6. I was taking a picture of a yellow car once and it crashed. My neighbour told me that my camera causes accidents to happen, and I'd been taking pictures all afternoon, so well, I was petrified. I sat there that night in front of the TV feeling guilty about a fire, about 2 derailments and the crash of a Boeing. But when I realised that he was making fun of me, I climbed up onto the roof and I got my revenge. The match was playing, and every time I heard the ball go close to the goal, ooh, I would unplug the aerial cable. My mother actually did die soon after that. Life is so dull, right? Life is so dull without her that I prefer to dream about my life until I'm old enough to leave too. I like to amuse myself with silly questions though, like, how many couples are having an orgasm right now in this town? 15.
I used to work in this power company. Well, my friend Majid used to work in the power company, but they fired him. While he was leaving, he snatched 2 uniforms. Brother, we used to wake up in the morning, go into the slums. He can spot those illegal power lines. We'd knock on the doors, and at that time of the day, it's the woman that answers the door. I'd go, such a shame, you're stealing people's money. 7 years in prison. We're gonna cut your electricity. She starts crying. Brother, you gotta let her simmer, right? Majid goes in, pretends he's looking at the wires and all that stuff as he understands. And I'm writing. Brother, I'm writing there, but I keep writing. She's crying, I keep writing, but I don't know what the fuck am I writing. But I'm writing. She says, is there any other way we can do this? My husband is gonna come in 2 hours. Can't you speak to him? Brother, that's when the movie starts. They used to give us television, watches, phones, money, gold, everything. So what? You think I don't like you for real because of the drugs?
Yeah, I think it's a strong possibility. You're under the influence, you know. If you were drunk and you were going, I love you, you're my best friend, then I wouldn't believe you either.
Why not? Men mean it when they say it. They just can't say it when they're sober.
No. It's just hormones. There's no more. That's fine. That's beautiful. Life is beautiful, even though we know there's no God behind it. It's actually more beautiful because of that, I think. That.
Wait, there is no God behind it?
Yeah, like, oh, shit.
What?
So, wait, do you believe in God?
It's all right. You look disappointed.
Fuck, that's awful, isn't it? That you just assume when you meet someone.
When you meet someone.
Yeah, and you get along, you just assume.
I knew it. You're disappointed. I believe in God because you like me. Thank you, Allah. I like your love.
Yeah. Do you know why?
It's sexy?
No. Actually, why? It's submissive.
You what, man?
Yeah, men love it when women laugh because it shows that they're dominant.
Fuck that. You laugh when something's funny.
No, you actually don't. You don't laugh when you're at home scrolling on Instagram.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. It's social. It says, I'm clever, I get the joke. Yeah, or I'm attracted to you. My head is thrown back and my throat is exposed.
Look, I know it's all sexy moths to you, but I've done drugs before, and yes, they make you feel some stuff, but they don't make you look at someone and suddenly find them attractive or listen to them and find them interesting.
Yeah, they do actually.
Smell them. I know.
Pheromones.
There is no mystery for it.
Yeah, sure. There's mystery. But it's not just smelling. It takes work.
Okay.
I lived with him, I fed him, I talked to him, tried to listen when he talked to people who were in there. I watched him shuffling around like a ghost, a very smelly ghost. He was filthy. I had to make sure he bathed. My own father. I tried to keep him happy with whatever idiotic project he was doing. He used to read all day, demanding more and more books. I took them out of the library by carload. We had hundreds upstairs. Then I realized he wasn't reading. He believed aliens were sending him messages through the Dewey Decimal numbers on the library books. He was trying to work out the code. It's beautiful mathematics. Most elegant proofs. Perfect proofs. Proofs like music. Plus fashion tips. Knock-knock jokes. It was nuts, okay? Then the writing phase. Scribbling 19, 20 hours a day. I got him a case of notebooks and he used every one. I dropped out of school. I'm glad he's dead.
I just wanted to come here, this cafe. It's kind of embarrassing, but I had a dream about this place. You see what I mean? Well, it's the second one I've had, but they're both the same. They start out that I'm in here, but it's not day or night. It's kind of half night. But it looks just like this, except for the light. But I'm scared, like I can't tell you. Of all people, you're standing right over there by that counter. You're in both dreams, and you're scared. I get even more frightened when I see how afraid you are. Then I realize what it is. There's a man in back of this place. He's the one. He's the one that's doing it. I can see him through the wall. I can see his face, and I hope I never see that face ever outside a dream.
So I read in this article that you're married and you have a kid. That's great.
Yeah, he's 4. Can you believe it?
Wow. What's his name?
Henry. Hank. He's amazing. It's so much fun. I love him to bits. We play football together and he tells me about all the dinosaur stickers he's collected.
Bet he does. What about your wife? What does she do?
She teaches elementary school. You don't have children, do you?
Shit! Left them in the car with the windows up. Oh, but that was 6 months ago, so do you think they're okay? No. I'd like to someday, but I'm not ready. I'm in a good relationship though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice. What's he like?
Oh, he's great. He is a photojournalist and he does war coverage.
Isn't that dangerous? Seems like a lot of those guys are getting killed these days.
Well, he promises me he never takes risks. But he goes into this trance when he photographs.
What do you mean?
So when we were in New Delhi, we were walking down the street and there was this homeless person in the middle of the pavement and it really looked like he needed help. And his first instinct was to photograph him. He even adjusted his collar to make it look good. It was like he was completely detached from the person.
Well, to be good at that job, I think you'd have to be like that.
Maybe. I'm not criticizing him. I think what he does is essential and incredible. All I'm saying is that I would not be able to do it.
Hey, let's get on that boat.
You don't have time.
Come on. I really want to. It'll be fun. We still have 15 minutes. I'll call the driver to pick me up at the next stop. That way we won't lose any time.
Okay, yeah.
So what, you're in love with this guy?
Oh, what guy?
The photojournalist?
Yeah, of course. Well, probably.
Anyway, we're at Highbury now, and we sort of make eye contact, and I'm dying inside at this point, you know? I'm going to blow up. I'm imagining our future together. I'm meeting her mum, and we're doing a wedding, but a sort of unconventional one, you know, where the best man is wearing a dress and she's wearing a suit because she's like that, you know? And then we're at Seven Sisters, and I'm like, okay, there's definitely a thing here. There's definitely some kind of vibe here, you know? There must be a vibe. We are looking right into each other's eyes. We're fucking each other in the eyeballs. Come on, there is a full-blown vibe. And then all of a sudden, and without warning, she stands up from her seat and she leaves. And I'm sat there thinking, I've missed the best thing that could have ever happened to me. This whole alternative future, it's fucking stood up and walked off the train because I didn't have the nuts to stand up and say, hey, I'm Kay. I'm sound. I'm great, in fact. We should have a drink and find out if my first instincts were correct. I think I love her.
I think it's a shame. I was gutted when I heard. I mean, I've been with older men before, but he was different. He was really old. Thing was, though, he didn't treat me like I was a wee kid. I think he knew I had an ancient soul, so he could do things to me like I was a real woman, you know? And he didn't chuck me out right after either. Let me hang about for a bit, have a fag and that. That was nice. And he was good, too. He wasn't quick. He was at me for fucking hours, doing all sorts. Don't know how I kept up. I was completely fucked. I think it was only the Charlie that kept me going.
How long are you planning to stay at home?
Dunno.
Because it seems you pretty much moved back in.
Plenty of time for living in a shit flat
Don't
on
you
my own
think-
when she's...
Don't you think maybe they need some time? Just them?
she'd ask.
Come on, she couldn't ask that.
Why not?
Because you'd react like you always do.
Like what?
Like everything's your tragedy and no one
I
else's.
don't. I'm having a really shit time at the moment if you hadn't...
See, this is it exactly.
What?
You're always having a shitty time. You haven't been to the hospital once.
I'm scared of hospitals. Mum knows.
Maybe I'm scared of burial grounds? Well, here I fucking am.
When did you start swearing?
I only swear when I'm really fucked off.
We're going to come here and argue once we've buried her, do you think?
We're not burying her here. It's too bleak.
Yeah, it is. Isn't even a bloody loo. Sorry. It's hard, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not strong. You're strong.
Yeah.
Do you and Josh ever fight?
Is this leading into a Mark discussion?
No.
Because, you know, I think you
just
should
want to know if you guys
Not
ever...
everyone wants to be fighting all the time.
I don't want to.
So
We
dump
just
him,
seem
just do
to...
it.
You never fight.
Sometimes. Rare occasions.
About what?
Stupid things. Little things, just when we're both stressed and...
And how does it end?
I go all quiet, he hugs me, and we both feel better and get on with it.
Do you have sex afterwards?
Jen?
Mum thinks we should talk about sex more.
Mum thinks we should spend time together.
Do you think we've left it long enough now?
I think we've established this isn't it.
This is not it.
She wouldn't like it.
D'accord. I have a question. Why did they even invent caller ID? It's like, who is this service helping? I mean, for centuries and, okay, maybe not centuries, but like for a lot and lot of years, people have been answering their phone not knowing who it is. And as far as I can tell, no one has died from that. And it's like, if the police wants to know who placed a call, they can trace it. I mean, qui je suis, hein? La police? This constant obsession with needing to know who is calling all the time is like so gross. It's like, pick up your phone, find out who it is, and then you'll know. Look, all I'm saying is, if a guy doesn't call me, I would like to preserve my right to call him at 15-minute intervals until he picks up. But you know, if he looks down and sees my number, he's gonna think I'm some kind of psycho or something. Which I'm not. Obviously.
I don't like your food. I said, I don't like your food and I'd like to send it back. Every dish you've served tonight has been some intellectual exercise rather than something you want to sit and enjoy. When I eat your food, it tastes like it was made with no love. Come on, chef. Thought tonight was a night of hard home truths? This is one of them. You cook with obsession, not love. You're a chef. Your single purpose on this earth is to serve people food that they might actually like. You've failed. You've failed and you've bored me. The worst part is, I'm still fucking hungry. You know what I'd really like? A cheeseburger.
You're so nice. I have no idea how you survived this long.
Not as nice as you might think, so.
Are you baiting me?
No, I'm just saying. Everyone has a dark side. Some of us are better hiding it than others.
Wanna try confessions?
No, nah.
Come on, what's the wildest thing you ever done?
Oh, I don't know. You go first.
Okay. A few months ago, Sean and I had his TA over for dinner and drinks and a threesome.
Was Sean jealous of him?
Did I say it was a him?
Oh, very cool, sis. Very cool.
You okay?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to freak you out.
Hello, I'm not freaked out. Maybe you're freaked out.
Okay.
Because I'm not freaked out. I'm cool. I'm laissez-faire.
Okay, laissez-faire. I mean, you're not exactly a sexual maverick, and that's fine. You know, prudes are people too. I want to know your secret. Tell me.
My dad died when I was at high school. And this boy, Chris, showed up to the funeral. Guess he looked the spitting image of him. Turns out he's my half-brother.
That's your whole secret? That your dad had an affair?
Oh, no.
Okay, will you just tell me your secret? Come on, spill it, dark side.
So Chris, it was too late for him to drive home. So we stayed the night, and we stayed up all night talking. And we just stared at each other for like the longest time.
Stop avoiding. Tell me what happened.
I went to hug him. Oh, and we kissed. I know, it's so gross.
The end?
Yes.
You just kissed?
Yes.
You just kissed your brother?
It's my half-brother, not my brother.
It's your half-brother though? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's more.
No, there's no more.
No, yeah, there is. You fucked him.
What?
Was he good?
This is so disgusting, I don't know.
Oh, you didn't fuck him?
I don't know what you're...
Tell me you didn't fuck him, swear.
I swear.
Swear on your dad's grave. Oh my God.
Don't.
You're a brother fucker.
I love watching her eat. The way she eats is just so... And she's funny and beautiful and brave. Like there was this time when we were on the tube and it was really crushed. And there was this man, he wasn't like a tramp. He was wearing a suit. He had a briefcase. And she realized that this man had taken his, his penis out through his flies, and he was sort of rubbing it on her, but the tube is so packed, so people didn't notice. But when she notices, she actually looks down and starts shouting really loudly, "Look at his chipolata!" Till everyone on the tube was looking at them, and you'd think that would be really embarrassing, wouldn't you? But I just love that. She's just fearless, and what happened is the whole tube together started chanting at him. All of us together are chanting at this man, "Chipolata, chipolata." And I thought, I realized we belong together.
Well, you're not at Air England now. Where you are is in the co-pilot's seat. And on your way to Bristol. You'll like it. They have a lovely suspension bridge.
Yes, Martin. If you say divert, then divert we shall.
Thank you.
Unless, of course, you were to smell smoke in the flight deck.
What?
I'm just saying, if by any remote chance we were to smell smoke in the flight deck, we would, of course, be duty-bound to land at the nearest available airfield with immediate priority. In this case, by a happy coincidence. Fitton.
Yes, well, I don't smell smoke in the flight deck.
How about now?
No! I have decided, and as Carolyn knows, whilst in flight, I am supreme commander of this vessel.
Golly.
Captain Bligh flies again.
Douglas, I am not impressed by your Air England mates. When you're on Captain Bligh's aircraft, you can do it his way, but when you're on mine, you do it mine. Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. What?
Yes, it is understood.
Yes, it is understood. What?
Yes, it is understood. Please?
I'm waiting.
Martin, you're not seriously expecting me to call you sir?
Yes, I am. Why is that so hard to believe?
Well, to select just one reason from the 15 or 16 or so that present themselves, I'm old enough to be your father.
Not unless you started very young.
I did.
Well, I think your age and your previous position is giving you a rather skewed view of the chain of authority on this aircraft, and I think a little observation of the formalities would help remind you which one of us is still the captain. So, is that understood?
Yes. Sir.